Hey friends, today we're inside my Poshmark account. So if you're here for the first time, welcome. I'm Stephanie and I love helping other multi-passionate entrepreneurs with their online businesses. And as you can see, I have lots of different avenues where I sell online. So today we're going to talk a little bit about Poshmark. I became a Poshmark ambassador. I'm going to talk just a little bit about that and also how much I made and if it's worth it for you to get on Poshmark and start selling your clothes. So I started on Poshmark. Poshmark is a place where you can buy and sell used clothing, can be new as well. Clothing, fashion, beauty items, makeup, home decor. They are limited in what they sell, what the platform allows you to sell. But believe me, everyone has used clothes, right? So I started about a year and a half ago, and I really I was not intentional. And I put up a few items, and then like everything else, it just got like, okay, this is not working. It was when I became intentional is when I started making some nice little side income. This is a very part-time thing that I do, by the way. So I'm going to show you exactly how much I made. We're going to go into my income account. And as you can see right now, it's about almost $200 redeemable, which means that's what I'm going to be able to be coming into my account. But here's my redemption history of how much I've made bank deposits. So you can see 400, 300, 300, 100, 159, 264, 122, and so on and so forth. So this is a total of about close to $6,000 selling very part-time. And I didn't really think that I was going to be able to actually make this much. Not that it's like a ton of money, but for doing this like a part-time fun hobby, it's not too bad. So remember, whatever you do, if you start from zero, you're going to be, it's going to be a blank slate, and you're going to start with your first listing, and you just got to get up and you got to put your energy into it. So now, as you can see, I have 666 listings. I got to make that 667. That's not a good number. 24,000 shares, 21,000 followers, and I'm following 25,000. So just like everybody else, I started with nothing. Just like if you are starting your new Poshmark account, you're going to start with 0 listings, but the key is to be intentional about adding listings. That's how I've grown my Etsy business, my Amazon business. Every other business that I've done is being intentional, because random doesn't work. So what I did was I was intentional about adding listings, and it's when I started adding the listings and using this really cool app I'll share with you right now, that's when I started to actually see some, nice little side hustle income coming in the door. So this app called CLOSETMATE shares your closet. It works like this. It's really easy to install. It's $9.99 a month. I'll leave a link, but it's so well worth it. You click on your closet. Instead of you having to go in and share your closet, just like what Poshmark wants you to share your items to get found. But if you go in and use this app, it will share your closet for you. So you just click share, and then it will just start sharing your whole in an automated way. So really cool. I use it all the time. I highly, highly recommend it. But let's go back to the Poshmark account. So this took some time to get this many followers, and it didn't take a lot of effort because of that, that automated app. If you want to do it manually, you can do that. But the only way you're going to get found on Poshmark is by sharing your closet. This is called your closet. So I recently became a Poshmark ambassador. So one of the cool things about being a Poshmark ambassador is the Poshmark perks. And I recently got an email for all Poshmark ambassadors that get to participate in Poshmark's IPO. And how cool is that? Because normally the public does not have access to this, but because I became an ambassador, I get access. Well, it's not 100% guaranteed. I had to apply, but I can apply to to purchase the IPO. And I do love purchasing stock which companies I believe in. I'm actually working with like Etsy, Pinterest, Facebook, because I see the value of these stocks. Anyway, so that is one little, benefit of being a Poshmark ambassador. You get some perks. You can do certain things that just the average Poshmark user can't, but we're not going to get into that in this training. So just one more tip before we go. Besides adding all those listings consistently, it's important to think about brand names, because people do look for brand names on Poshmark more often than just generic brands. I'm not saying you can't sell generic brands, but people will look for brand names. So go into your closet, find those brand names that you have that you're not wearing anymore, some makeup that you're not using. Now, makeup does have to be new. Clothing can be new or used. And just have a nice little consistent feed. I have this little, it's actually a sweater. It's not even like, it looks like a little fur rug. It's a sweater. And I just put some of the listings on top of that sweater and just took a few pictures. I make sure that I do have lots of different angles in the pictures, as you can see here. And I want to make sure the condition is shown clearly and lower the price if it's something that's really used and has a little bit of extra wear in it. So just get your listings up. Open your account, get your listings up. I'm going to leave the links to open up your Poshmark account. I'm going to leave the link as well to that app that is super cool, and also just leaving the links to connect with me online. All right, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and let me know what else you want to hear in my videos. I love to help you, and I love being the guinea pig sometimes. So, all right, go on Poshmark. Let me know that you did it in the comments. Take care.